makes me wonder if the last guy was actually Captain Hawthorne, or if the ship was just like the same way. What's up here?
Due to catastrophic power
Exploring.
failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown. These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me.
Not all this stuff. What is this? What's down here? X. Whee! That was a boring climb down. What is this?
Want to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself, right before he died.
Oh. No. Okay, so if I spend my perks on something else that I don't want, that refunds all of them, so I can just redo my setup. That's cool. Yeah. Oh. What is this?
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
That probably needs repaired. I need repair. There we go. I can hit people with this? Oh, hell yeah. I'ma stickball stick them to death. Actually, I could break some of this shit down. Stop it. I need 4 more armor parts. There we go. No, it said. It said. Oh, if I break this down. Helmets are for girls anyway. No, it said. Okay. Tinker. Let's break this down. What does Tinker do? Oh, it adds damage. I'm a carrot. I don't really like the assault rifle, but why not? There we go.
These surveillance devices allow me to monitor you constantly. Please ignore them.
Oh. Oh shit, who are you?
I'll be with you, friend. I'm Ernie, from the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources. Town sent me hereabouts to check on the guards. Now, seems to me, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but seems to me they're all dead. Mind telling me what happened here? Accidentally, brutally shot themselves, huh? Unbelievable. Second time this month. Guess I'd better get to cleaning up. Can't just leave company property scattered about, bleeding out on the dirt.
He believed me.
No can do, friend. That armor's Spacer's Choice property. Bodies, too. Living or otherwise. Company policy, you see. You don't want to amble on over to Edgewater at your earliest convenience. Constable's office might have work for someone with your, let's just say, aggressive disposition. Oh, and be sure to stop by the Edgewater Provisioner for a can of salt tuna. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice.
Okay. I'll be on my way. The fuck? That was not weird at all. They're walking advertisements. Just in case. Broken. What is this? I'm taking your shell. Is this is the one that's broken? Well, fuck. Keep your office equipment in tip-top shape for superior company efficiency. It won't let me repair. I want to repair it, but it won't let me repair it. You know what? Yes. broken. God damn it. Fine. I'm gonna beat someone with a shovel. Ooh, pretty. I don't think I'm going the right way. I'm probably not going the right way. I don't think I'm going the right way. Map? I am not. Yay. But I see a thing. I'm getting the thing. Right. What is that? Oh, shit! Take a hit of that. Marauder goon. Who wants to get shoveled? Okay. That's getting annoying. Oh, what is this? It's okay. I can break it down in this thing. Break it down. What is this? Ah, the little thingies that I wanted for pets. No. Sleep? Oh, that's a pretty scene. Ooh. Except for the giant tree. Stupid tree. Ooh. Oops. I probably just screenshotted my save menu. God damn it. I feel like this is gonna be a bad time. Turrets. I see turrets. Probably lawmen.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
Your mom.
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices. I'm being vigilant. Don't want to get blindsided by some corpse-chewing marauder come stalking out the shadows. Oh, worse. Unemployed cannibals. You ever seen a marauder hold down a job? Or put a stake into society?
What the fuck? Unemployed cannibals.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family. Got a knack for being discreet-like? There's money to be made, long as you keep your nose clean. Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see? Company policy. If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under, free of charge. 4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Abernathy, huh? Fallout 4.
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad. He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
Alright, give me a second. I will be right back.
Yeah? The colony ship? Are you talking about that old rumor? Some great big starship packed full of colonists who got lost in the aether never to be found again? Ain't heard that one since I was but a stripling. Can't say it was terribly convincing far as rumors go. There a reason you asking? Hope's just a rumor, friend. Ancient rumor at that. Maybe you've been out in the sun too long. Why don't you head over to the cantina? Get yourself some Zero-G brew. It's a brew that's good for what ails you. No, this is sounding like sedition. I'm not too keen on getting clapped in irons because you wouldn't stop running your mouth. Look, I don't know what's got you caterwauling about Hope this and Colony that, but you need to stop, or there's gonna be trouble.
Oh.
Trouble's in the asking. Board don't much care for folk running their mouths, spreading hoaxes and the like. Frankly, neither do I.
Oh, homie. You're about to get dead.
Something I can do for you? Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road.
First things first. One thing I'm having a slight issue with is, even though it's showing up on the video that I have a full screen, like, probably, I don't know, inch or so is cut off on the sides. Like, it's right on the very edge of where my health bar and stuff is. Okay, let's go collect those bounties. God, I'm so used to pushing A to talk.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness. No, thank you. That's quite all right. I've seen enough body parts in my line of work. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment. Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions. As broke as pie crust, friend. Bidless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch. With what? My own blood? Tell
Yes.
Silas I can't afford to pay. And that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies. Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings. Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers! No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
How about a finger? An ear? Shave off all your head.
Much obliged.
Another day at the cannery.
Don't go knocking your work. At least we've got work.
Sold to the
Yes,
company
Mr. Thompson.
store.
I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier. Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy. You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state? Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows. Sounds like he's already told you. You may as well hear it from me. I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching. And soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies. It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one. I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see a way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help. Couple hours out of your day and some light second story work, that's all. There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me. You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it. Just keep your head down when you're in there. Marauders have taken over. Probably tracking mud all over the archives. I know that, but I got nobody else to turn to. Reed would have wrote me up. Constable would have locked me up and wrote me up. Could have gone to see the good vicar, but I never did find my courage.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
Excuse you?
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead. All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic. I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do. All right, here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you. I'm paid better than Abernathy. Whatever he's giving you, I will do you one better. That's all I can ask of you.
Of course I'm gonna take that deal. Oh, this is stealing. No! Wrong way! Down! Fuck! Down! How do I stop it? Okay, so that's not the right one. Oh, here we go. Ew. X is
You the
to
new
talk,
worker?
damn it.
Whatever. Make it
No.
quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy. Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment. Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill. If you're not familiar with board law, you ought to be. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker. Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
Okay. Sorry, ear itches. Salt tuna cannery. Only source of protein a busy worker needs. Ew. Oh, that's interesting. When buying and selling from a vendor, your best vocal skill. Oh shit, wrong thing. Hold on. I feel like clearing it. That sucked. It was rabid. Sprat hide. They're sprats. I will take this. Take this. Take a little some of this. Oh, it's a vendor. Like Borderlands. So... I have so many of these. What is this? Fish sticks. Spacer's choice. Okay, take that. Health regeneration. Much? Ooh, that's too much. How much do I have? 40. It says in tiny print up in the top left-hand corner how many of whatever you got. It also says on the right, underneath, bye.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
I don't have a hacking tool. The fuck's point of hacking if I have to have a tool to hack? There they are. Bypass shunts. I need an actual hacking thingy. But I could do this one. Ah, okay, well. Ideas for light taglines. Melts on your fork, not in your mouth. Less fat with some salt tuna flavor. It's brine time. Oh my god. Now what's satisfying? Crunch of cartilage. Oh. You can't spell salt tuna without salt. Note, also can't spell salt tuna with ants. Potential to market toward families? Leading scientists say it's still food. Salt tuna, well thank you. Warning, may cause auditory hallucinations. Oh my gosh. This shit. God damn it, no. Okay, so I have to... There we go. Let's check this shit out. Killing someone with the shovel. Nah. As funny as it is, I will actually break that down. Evicted? 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 God, that's a little harsh, isn't it? Oop. Oh, I do love that. One blow up too. You know, this is on normal, but it's not that difficult. Like, I'm not really having any trouble with this. Like, I expected normal to be a little challenging than it actually is. Fine. Oh, fuck. Okay. Make me a liar. And after I just said it's not that difficult. Ew. Did I already use this? Yeah. That's where it's quick saved me. Okay. Ouch. Make me bleed. Stick to the face. Alright. Okay. I'm in long grass. You can't see me. on, bitch. Fine. You leave me no choice. Give me your money. I'm assuming that's stuff I can just sell. Oh, exosuit. So, better or worse? Better. Okay. Like that better anyway. Hmm. Okay. ouch, ouch. Where'd you go? Okay, so bit cartridges are money. While I'm sneaking. I don't know why I'm keeping all this stuff. Yeah, all this that's health related can go away. Bunch of nanners.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
Doing the typical thing. Going from place to place, getting everything. Not going to the Emerald Vale yet. distinct varieties: domesticated and feral, hunting packs, loyal companions. Oh, that's what they are. I thought they were like zebra tigers or some shit. What the fuck are these? Primals. Pair of mighty primals. And then the fish. Saltuna! The entire team has perished. Of course it has. I'm going to be leaving. Hmm.